Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Soul Maintenance Monday. This is Soul Maintenance Monday number 6. The Cosmic Spa. In the Cosmic Spa, we do a little grounding, and then a little chakra balance, and then we go up into space, and then we go into the cosmic realm, and we soak in the realm of cosmic energy, and then we come back. So that's the basic kind of layout of it. And then how we do that, is the meditation. We'll go through it. It's beneficial to go soak in those energies every once in a while, kind of keep our energetic maintenance kind of balanced. Yeah, so let's get started doing that. Please get as comfortable as you like, seated, laying down, reclined. Make yourselves as comfortable as possible. My portion of this is I help hold the space. So it's a little bit of Reiki energy I'm using. A lot of spiritual energies amplified. And whatever help the non-physicals have to offer. But it's all good. But it's not like a Reiki healing per se, because we don't go into anywhere per se. We just kind of expand our own consciousness a little bit, and then soak a little bit, and then come back. So we don't really like severely attach to anything. We just kind of stay, all of us, on our own energies, but we do it together, so it's amplified. It's really kind of nice. It's kind of like, I don't know, holding hands in a group. All the energies are amplified. For those watching. For those watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe, just like they say. And once I up the videos, they can be shared wherever you like. If you have friends that could benefit, go ahead and lay it on them. For right now, please think of an animal or a place that brings a smile to your face. An animal or a place. And we will get started. I like to close my eyes during meditations because I'm less distracted then, more focused. If you were successfully able to think of an animal or place that brings a smile on your face, once the smile came to your face, that centered you, put you in your heart space, it grounded you. And yes, it is that simple. It can be more complex. There are people who do some really complex groundings, and that's okay. But to get into the heart space, be centered, and be able to do it quickly, smiles really do that. Well, it's not just the smiles. It's the unconditional love that you tap into, because if you can connect to something unconditionally enough for a smile, you're connected very well. If you would like to take your focus, your attention, to the core of the planet, And put your attention there until you kind of sense the grab. Where it becomes kind of fixed, where it completely connects. That will ground you as well. Before I get too far along, I'd like to say that these are usually best. These meditations are usually best when you participate. Don't just stare at the screen. Actually take the mental journey with. If you want to reach the benefits of this, participate, take the journey. That's when it's best. Everybody here present in the room is aware of the chakra system. Most everybody in the spiritual circles are familiar. Today I'll address the 7 chakra system. Starting with the root chakra, the base chakra. The color associated with the chakra is the color red. If you can please envision through your third eye, your ascension eye, your mind's eye, the most beautiful color red, or whatever color red you are drawn to today, envision this color. If you're not good at envisioning, if you can just remember a really good red that you've experienced and then focus on this red, and then offer this red color to your root chakra area. Just offer the color there. Let it take what it wants and leave the rest. If you sense swirling or spinning, that's okay. Any sensations? Sometimes people feel like a bubbly whirly. That's okay. If it makes you dizzy, or if you become dizzy, either focus back on my words again or focus back on your breath, just on your breathing, and just focus off of the chakra for a second. It's not that you're disconnecting, it's just that you're not connecting as strongly, and let the dizziness dissipate. The second chakra, the next chakra is the sacral chakra, like around the waist. The color associated here is orange. If you can please envision the most beautiful color orange, or whatever shade of orange that you are drawn to, and offer this color to the chakra in that area. Oh, that felt good. I breathed that color in. So I offered the orange color to the chakra, and then I kind of breathed it in to the chakra. Just a mental activity. Sometimes that's helpful. You can actually feel an energetic sensation when that happens. You don't have to feel it, but sometimes you can. And it's nice to know that it helps you to feel very connected then to yourself and the universe, which is nice to feel as though you're a part of something other than just, lackadaisically floating around. The solar plexus chakra. The color associated here is yellow. Please envision the most beautiful yellow and offer it to the chakra area. Here's another tip. So I present the color outside of my body, and then I breathe it into my body, actually into my light body. So light body, to me, my concept, the light body is held within the body. So I have my physical body, and then I have my less physical light body, which is inside. So I take the color, I envision it out, and I offer it to, and then I breathe it in. And it accepts whatever it wants to accept of that color. And this whole process offers a balancing to the entire light body, or at least our relationship to it, so that you can perhaps feel in a tighter relationship, closer relationship to it. The next heart chakra, the next chakra is the heart chakra, and there are two colors associated here, green and pink. Let's address green. If you can please envision the most beautiful green, whether it's lush grasses or forest or whatever natural green. It can be a natural green. It can be the green of a sea. It could be the green of, I don't know, a moss. It can be any shade of green or a nice grassy, earthy green. And offer this green shade to your heart chakra area. And the second color, the pink. Please envision the color pink. And offer the pink color to the heart chakra area. The color associated with the throat chakra area is blue. Please envision a very beautiful blue and offer it to this area. The mind's eye area, third eye area, ascension area. The color associated here is an indigo. Some call it purple because it's kind of like a bluish purple. Whichever shade of indigo you prefer today, please offer that color here. In addressing the crown chakra, there are several colors associated here: white, gold, silver. I like to offer mine like a white gold iridescent or a white gold silver mix. Or in your spiritual experiences, if you've ever seen the spirit cord color, that kind of color, the white gold iridescent. Whichever color you prefer along those lines, please offer that color to your crown. And then just take a few deeper than normal breaths. Just expand the ribs a little bit. If you're a non-physical participating, you may experience a couple pulses, couple energy pulses. And from this position, kind of mentally note where you are geographically on our planet in your positions. Just kind of throw your focus around a little bit, kind of, yes, I'm in a home, I'm in a town or near a town, I'm in a state or other, I'm in some land mass, in some geographic sort of location on Earth. My light body is balanced. It's all here. It's all activated. I'm very aware of my less physical portions. And now from this position, imagine a position in outer space. and allow yourself, your imagination, your focus, your concentration to travel in what we would consider probably an upward direction to some unknown distance in what we would call outer space, and place your focus there until you kind of arrive. Allow yourself to rise up to that position. Allow your focused attention to go to that position somewhere out in space. This can be just above the planet. It can be outside the solar system. It can be outside I usually go to a space where I can see a lot of galaxies. I have no idea how far away that space is, but it's just a space that my mind goes to that's comfortable. And then just sit there for a moment and take in a couple of physical breaths to stabilize your position there. Some comfortable distance in space. Your physical body is here on the ground, but your non-physical bit is up there in space. You're still aware of physicality. You might see things moving through space. You might be aware of magnetic fields. You might be aware of things orbiting. You might be aware of movement. Please take a moment to note where you are in this position of space in relationship to your physical body. So your physical body here on the planet, and then this focused piece of consciousness in space and its location in relationship to your physical body, and note this position. And now from this position, imagine the edge of space, wherever the edge of space might be to you. It might be a long distance, it might be a short distance. But imagine the edge of space, the edge of physicality. And once you get to that edge, it's kind of like a layer. Imagine passing through that layer and coming out the other side of that layer into a non-physical space, and come up from that layer a safe, comfortable distance into non-physical space or cosmic space. Non-physicality. And you might quickly mentally be aware of your space position. You might quickly be aware of your earth base physical position. And focus back again in your non-physicality, in cosmic space. Non-physical space. There is no up. There is no down. And you may or may not sense an all around. So even though it's non-physical, you might be aware of sensations of things around. Let's just soak here. Let's just drift, float, soak here for a few moments, and just enjoy this space. Slowly begin to bring your attention back to yourself. If you had any experiences here, had sensations here, please offer a thank you or some gratitude to the energies in this space. Even if you get information that you won't quite understand until later, that's okay. Thank all of you here that are here. And now please bring your attention back to that layer of space, back through that layer, back into physicality, and refocus yourselves back into your space position that you noted before we went up through the layer into non-physicality. And if you can get into that space position with enough focus to maybe look around a little bit, and notice if you see anything there. I know there's still a little energy lingering from the cosmic energy through the layer to your space position. That's normal. It's okay to have that light feeling. And you can hold on to this light feeling for as long as you like, or for as long as you can. The reason it's lingering is because it wants to come into your physical location, where we will go next. So please begin focusing on your physical location. Bring your consciousness, your attention to your physical body. You might take a couple deeper than normal breaths. You may still be feeling very light, and that's okay. When you are ready, please bring your consciousness back to your physical self, yes, but become aware of your physical reality, your room, your home, your county, your state, your country, where you are on the planet. And when you feel comfortable enough to open your eyes, or you might just linger for a moment, but it's okay to be feeling this lighter sensation, this kind of floaty sensation, but allow that to be in your physicality. This is just some cosmic energy that's decided to stay with you, and that's okay. There's nothing to disconnect from here. We didn't do any like invasive energy work. We just visited home, basically, and we brought some of that energy here to help us out within our physicality. And that's totally okay. That's totally okay. But if you'd like to open your eyes again and have a drink of water, I'm going to go ahead and close the space, disconnect from my portion of it. Okay. All right. Wow. That was really kind of nice. Kind of like that. Please drink some extra water for the next little while, today, tomorrow, because it helps. And I know I've explained that in other videos, so I'll let you go over it there. But the water helps with the exchanges of the energies. As energies solidify and need to be worked out, and some energies are doing other things, the water really helps facilitate the shifting of that. And that's all I can think of for right now. There will not be a maintenance Monday until August 28th. And the next Wellness Wednesday will be August 30th. Those of you that are here are welcome to stay, but I'm going to end the recording and then I will up this to YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, please like. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And also please share. If you know somebody who would like these recordings, please share it with your friends. So until next time, thank you, and we'll see you next time.